Hello again, and welcome back to the Card Mat. It's a nice easy little trick, so it shouldn't take much brain work on your part, and definitely not much brain work on my part, which is a bloody good thing because I don't have much of a brain to work. Anyway, I'm going to shut up and get on with it, so we'll try and get the tutorial right at the end. You'd ask your spectator, do us a favour, cut that packet as close to half as you can, and so that they cut the packet like that. Then you'll pick the packets up and you'll have a little look at them and you go, do you know what, that looks pretty good to me. It does, that looks pretty good. Looks like you got them near enough in half. Tell you what, let's see if you did. Do us a favour, count them cards down for us, because you do not want to waste your time counting cards. You'd rather waste their time counting cards, even though your time's still getting wasted while you're waiting for them to deal the cards. Oh, shut up and get on with it. I will. So they count the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And look at that, by Christ. They actually cut the packet exactly in half, which is astounding. So you go and buy them a pint just for doing that. Fantastic. You say, right, now, what I want you to do is take the top two cards and turn them over and take a look at them. Remember them, please. Not these two, the ones that you turn over. Remember them, please, and then take them and bury them into the middle of each packet, just like that. Do you think you can do that? And they're going to say, yeah, because that's dead easy. And you go on then, let's see you. And you go, okay. And they take that card and turn it over and put it on there. And they take that card and turn it over and put it on there. Then they remember that that card there is the 8 of clubs, and they remember that that card there is the 5 of diamonds. For the obvious reasons, that card there is the 8 of clubs and that card there is the 5 of diamonds. They then take the 5 of diamonds and they lose that somewhere into the middle of that packet. And they take the 8 of clubs and they lose that somewhere into the middle of that packet. And then they put the two packets together, which is something you forgot to tell them to do at the start, but you remembered just in time and told them to put the two packets together. You then say, did you see that there was a packet card there, lying there all the time in view? Nobody's touched them except for me just now, pulling them down with these two fingers. And they go, yeah. And you go, right. Would you believe that in this packet of cards, there's another 5 of diamonds and 8 of clubs? And they're going to, well, what are they going to say? You stupid lad. Of course they is. The pack of cards is going to have the minute. Say, yeah, but here's the amazing part. Do us a favour, cut that packet somewhere in half for us. And they'll cut the packet, yeah, somewhere in half like that. And you go, right, I'm going to do something a little bit different this time. I'm going to put my hands on these two packets. And what I'd like you to do is put your hands on the top of mine, facing up. Yeah, I don't want none of that. No, we're not that friendly with each other. Put them facing up, please. And so they do. They put their hands on top of yours that way. And you go, right, now, doesn't that feel nice? No, it doesn't, honestly. Well, it might do. Depends who's doing it. Yeah, it does. Anyway, shut your face. Get on with it. Would you like your two cards, the 5 of diamonds and the 8 of clubs, to be facing up or facing down? One in each packet. And they say, do you want them facing up? And you say, well, do us a favour then, remove your hands so I can move mine. And so they do, because you asked them very nicely. And then you take both packets and you go, well, if I spread that one out like that, we'll see there's a 5 of diamonds facing up in that packet. And if I spread that one out like that, we'll see that there's an 8 of clubs facing up in that packet. Yeah. But you can't see what I'm just looking at the camera and down at the packet as to say, yeah, that's it. What more do you want? Yeah. Right, how do you do it? Well, I'll tell you now. What you do is pick on two cards. I'll carry on with these two, the 5 of diamonds and the 8 of clubs. And you stick one of them 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, about the 12th card. So it's about in half of the top half, if you see what I mean. And you stick the other one in exactly the same. So it's about half of the bottom one. You then get the same two cards out of another pack of cards. Oh, hey, look at that. That was a nice little turnover. So you get your 5 of diamonds out and you get your 8 of clubs out. And you put them 3rd and 4th from the bottom. And you can do any kind of false shuffles or cuts you want to do. Making sure that you keep them 4 cards on the bottom. I just done an overhand shuffle, shuffling them 4 cards to the top and then shuffle them 4 cards back down to the bottom, in case you were wondering. You then ask your spectator to cut the packet as near to half as they can, so that they pick the packet up and cut it. Just to throw them off a bit, because they'll know that's the bottom of the packet, won't they? Yeah. Pick them up and have a little guesstimation. You say, well, there's a lot more than they didn't do too good. Always make them count the bottom packet. So they do. And it doesn't make any difference what number they come up with, because it's got nothing whatsoever to do with the trick. All it is doing is reversing the cards to put them 2 cards 3rd and 4th from the top. Bing. You then demonstrate what you want them to do by taking 2 cards off the bottom half, turning them over, letting it be seen, taking them off and dumping them somewhere into the middle of both packets. Then they do it and they're going to get the 8 of clubs and the 5 of diamonds. Hey, what a surprise. They then take one and stick it into that packet, and they take the other and stick it into that packet, and then they put them together again because you remembered at the right time to tell them to do it. Then you pull into this packet into play, and you can do whatever you want to reveal it. Doing a nice little psychic touch is quite nice. And then if they say they want to see the cards facing down, just turn the packets over and spread them out. If they want them facing up, don't turn them over, just spread them out. That's your nice little out on that one. So cards turn, yeah, there's one there, and you want that one to face. Even if they wanted one facing up and one facing down, turn one half over, and well, the correct half over, and you get to the same result each time, which is amazing. Well, maybe, yeah, well, no, I don't know, you decide. Let's see, I'm going to shoot my face now and get off. That was a lot longer than what I thought it would be. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Nice easy one for you. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.